Okay, Earth signs. The song that I'm hearing for you, for your reading, right before I started was Stacy Q, Two of Hearts. Hello, Earth signs. Welcome to my channel. I am going to do 3-card love reading tonight for you guys. And I'm going to jump right in and see what Spirit has for you. I'm starting with Capricorn because, well, we just finished Capricorn season. I'm going to start with Earth signs, and then I'm going to do fire, water, and then air signs last. Okay, Spirit. What messages do you have for our Capricorn Earth sign? Current energy for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Okay. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is 9 of Earth. So somebody that is doing very well financially, somebody that's independent, secure in who they are, content, working on themselves, enjoying, relaxing. So past influencing energy, the Emperor. So someone that's organized, a leader, structure. So the Emperor is the number 4 in the major arcana. The Emperor is Aries energy. It's definitely somebody that is higher up. They're all the kings. Very, very stable, grounded person. The 3 of fire is goals, expansion, and wisdom. So waiting for someone to arrive from a long distance. Could be over water. This could be to do with business. A business person. Yeah, definitely a business person. Or you could be just staying single and you are the business person. You possibly could be traveling yourself. And then a new cycle will be beginning. But there's burdens, stress, and a little bit of imbalance. Maybe you work too much, or the person that you're interested in works too much. So this is the future energy. This is present, so waiting for expansion. You have goals. And you're overtired, overworked, overwhelmed about business, or yeah, that's what I would say. We're going to do clarifiers. Please clarify this reading for the sign of Capricorn, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit, for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so 3 cards came out together, and I'm going to take them because the boat came out, and the boat is right here. The boat is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, Moving on, closure issues. Closure issues. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Do some shadow work and self-appreciation. And the last card came out was Twin Flames, Yin and Yang, Zen, Balance, Union, Duality, Coupling, and complementing each other. So maybe find some balance in your work life is what I'm getting. And take some time for yourself. You could be working too hard and too much and maybe not getting out there enough to date, possibly. You might meet somebody on a trip. Could be a work trip. Let me see what else. You possibly could be closing out a cycle, but yeah, you are. 10 of Fire. Moving on to something better. A new cycle will begin. The 10 turns into the Ace for new beginnings. So that is your reading, Capricorn. And now Spirit, guides, guardian angels, what messages do you have for the sign of Virgo in love? Ooh. Seven of air just flipped over, and the 8 of water. So awareness, caution, consequences. 8 of water is moving on from someone that possibly cheated or took from you or just wasn't fair. Could be something that's too heavy to carry, heavy burdens. Somebody that could be taking from you while you're asleep, literally. And you're moving on to something different. So that's what fell out in the pre-shuffle. For the sign of Virgo. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Virgo? Earth element, please. One more. Okay. So overall energy is the Ace of Air. So communication, truth, inspiration. Could be during winter months for sure. Possibly February. No. Yeah, February. Or maybe coming up this week, within 1 week, 1 day, or 1 month. It's like a victory card as well. 7 of Fire, 8 of Fire, and the Lovers. So, wow. So you could be communicating with someone new, but feeling guarded. It could be challenging communication. Somebody might be resisting a little bit, or standing their ground, putting up their boundaries, stating their boundaries. 8 of Fire is communication. It could be over the internet. It could be a lot of communication or travel, and it has to do with relationships or partnerships. You could have 2 choices to make. Could be internet dating, maybe you're communicating, but being very guarded over the internet, over internet dating possibly. Okay, let's clarify. Angels, guides, guardian angels, please clarify this reading for the sign of Virgo. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation or call, person, boundaries, and still angry. So somebody, you might have to be making a decision about a relationship. Whoops, I keep kicking that. Sorry. Now where was I? You could be upset about something. You're putting up some boundaries. This is about boundaries. This is about communicating. Not today. Not wanting to communicate. Maybe. Unless someone communicates honestly and clearly with you. I'm going to put that back. There was too many there. There we go. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad. There could be some separation. Feeling lost or mourning. And in this card, he does look sad, but let's see. One more card, please, Spirit. Clarify this reading. So this energy is the past influence. This is the overall energy. The 8 of Fire is current energy, and possible outcome is a choice that you have to make. And Spirit says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, or abandonment. So this possibly could be somebody that abandoned you, or just stopped communicating. And maybe you are missing them or they are missing you, but the old pattern needs to stop. The patterns, the cycles of that. So I guess there's a decision that you need to make. Thank you, Virgo. Okay. Taurus. Angels, guides, guardian angels, the sun and masters. What is the sign of Taurus? Needing to know. What guidance or what does Taurus need to know? Love reading for Taurus. 2 more shuffles. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear messages for the sign of Taurus. Okay. I didn't feel that. Okay. There we go. Queen of Water, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or let's see, someone that's intuitive, loving, giving, caring, empathic, emotionally mature. Could be somebody that is a writer or a good listener. Possibly a counselor, maybe. Okay, so that's the overall energy. The past influence is taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. And it is an awakening card. This is a Hangman, number 12, which reduces to number 3. The 3 of Earth is about being creative. Somebody that could be a painter, an artist, could be building something from the ground up, solid foundation. Sometimes, I'm just going to bring this up. In art, when we're doing art, in order to draw a picture, you need to look at it in a different way. So you turn it upside down and start drawing it up, like from looking at it from a different view. And the Wheel of Fortune is good karma, things moving, progressing. So maybe you and your partner are, if you are partnered, are looking at things in a different way by getting counseling and rebuild. You could be rebuilding, and it's a good change, whatever you're making. Or maybe you need to do that if you're single and do some work on yourself, possibly. But the Wheel of Fortune is things turning in a positive way. So karmic, partnership, fleeting, triggers. So somebody maybe was triggering you from your own past pain, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So maybe there's some stuff that you were holding on to the past and only looking at things, maybe how you were taught by your parents or just what you've seen as a child, and you're letting go of how you think a household should be run or how a relationship should be, and learning some new ways and letting go of the past and really learning to love yourself. Oh, and we have 2 cards here. Engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. And then the golden mirror is self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Why is the golden mirror here, Spirit? Why is the golden mirror here? You could be awakening yourself and rebuilding and working on yourself through counseling. And because you were with someone that was a narcissist, someone that you were married to or committed to in a partnership, and now you're feeling triggered by some things that you need to let go of and love yourself by maybe getting counseling. And then we have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. So that is a beautiful reading. for Taurus. Thank you, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your readings this evening, and I'll see you next time.